Nicky here, Smurfy161. I'm just coming on to play with the bonus that Wanda organised with the Facebook group My Year 2017, and her challenge to us was to do a vintage love theme. So I've got this card that I printed off a CD, a Joanna Sheen CD, and I thought the flowers were quite, you know, sort of vintagey. And then I've got a lace die, Delicate Details from Stampin' Up, and it's from the Celebration catalogue, so you have to spend £45 or more to get a free gift, and that's the free gift I chose. And I just realised I haven't got a stamping block, so I'm just going to find a block and find something. Yes, I'm not quite sure. Normally I have a rough idea, but I'm just sort of going with the flow on this, and then I've got a few bits here that I might add to it. I was going to add actual lace to it, and then I thought it might make it a bit bulky. So yes, I'm just going to have a play and see how it goes. My stamp block's not long enough for these stamps, so I'll have to just be the middle bit. I'm going with a hot pink ink, and it's a Memento Rosebud. So carnations and a rosebud ink. So I'm just going to, move that out of the way. I'm hoping I'm still staying in frame. So I'm just going to dot this round here a bit, just to give it a bit of a border here and there. And then I'm going to probably do something in the middle, and oh, that's good, I've just got ink all over my glass plate, but as it's I'm trying to join this up as roughly as I can. But yeah, so I thought I'll just do a lacy border and then something in the middle, but I'm not fully sure what yet. But I find it really helpful to stamp on my foam pad. It just, not foam pad, notepad, because it just gives a bit more padding. Yeah, so I thought a vintagey sort of love theme. I'm not going to put the word love on it. I might just add some hearts and stuff, and I'm not doing that very well, but so it's going to probably be a bit shabby vintage. I'm really sorry, and it's terrible, I can't remember Wanda's surname. I can, but I just know I won't pronounce it right. But yeah, she's on the Facebook group, and I've done links before. Oh, I really have not done straight. Oopsie daisy, never mind. Never mind. I think I might just try and do a little bit there. Right, so I think that's the border how I want. I might just keep that out. So let's move this out the way. Never enough room. And I am going to clean my stamp while I remember. I know it won't be too drastic, but I still want to give it a clean while I remember to do it. And dry that off. So yeah, take if you want to do a bonus in your album, they all take it in turns. I know it's 4 people running it, but I think Wanda does like her a prompt in it as well. I'm not. I've lost track of who's running it. And Ian Jackson very kindly does us a weekly art page challenge, and I will just grab that while I remember. So that's the challenge. I think this is week 7. So I'll be trying to do something with that later. But anyway, back to this, because I did say it was for this. I really like this tag, so even though it's a rose with the carnations, I really like that, so I think I'm going to use that in there somehow. Just cut this out. Normally I prep a lot of things, but I thought this time I would actually do it live. I know I film these and stuff, and you see what I do, because I don't edit any of my videos. I will join bits on and stuff. I think that's going to go there. Quite like that there. Might just come over a little bit. I might actually, I think I will add some lace to that tag. So sorry, I'm just going to grab that. I've had a move around in my craft room, so I'm trying to remember where stuff is. That should do. So I think I will just add some lace in here, as it's a vintagey theme. So I might just add, I might add a little bit to this tag, I think. I know it's covering up some of the leaves, but I think I just want a bit of texture on there. So that's what I'm going to do, is move that out the way. Get my fabric scissors. So this is just lace that I've had for ages. It was part of my grandma's stash, bless her. I'm just going to get some tape. And wrap that round. I know I've gone a bit bigger than that, but never mind. Never mind, I can sort it. Oh, I have. I've gone miles too much. Never mind. Never mind. Let's get those scissors back out. I'm very particular about my scissors. I have one just for fabric, one for other stuff. So that can come round there. Sorry, I'm hoping I'm staying in frame. Wasn't thinking then, was I? Sorry. Naughty me. Yeah, I had a bit of a busy day yesterday. That's not going to stick like that. So let's put a bit more down there. Oh, come off. Stupid tape. Naughty, naughty tape. This is why I normally prep a few things, but I wanted to sort of do it all on camera this time. Right, so let's bring, if it will, bring that back there, because I know that was roughly where my frame CNU stuff is. That won't go to waste, that's just one there. Let's just make sure I am still okay in frame. I'm going to move that so I know that sound will bug us all. So that's going to go like that. And then I've got these hearts, so I think I might go with the one that says Paris, as everybody thinks, well, Paris is meant to be the city of love, so they say. Just cut this. I mean, I've never been to Paris, but I kind of have, because Mum went there when she was pregnant with me, so I suppose in a funny way you could say I was there, but I think I might add that on there, which would look rather sweet, but I'm just going to go around the edge with this ink pad, just so it ties in a bit with the border that I did. So I've said before, I'm not a big sort of Valentine's fan, but I'm really enjoying the hints and bonuses we're getting with this to do. So, because I have got a plan to use the ones we did before on something. So I'm just going to move that back over there and stop going off track. Vintage, stop going off track. Naughty me. Slap handy. So I'm going to pop that on there because I think that's quite sweet. So that's decided to just stick there anyway. So let's just use a bit of wet glue. Yes, I've been watching what other people have been doing as well, and trying my best to watch as many people as possible, but you know, there's only so many hours in the day. So I'm really liking how this is turning out. It's not, because I didn't have a plan for this at all. I knew what bits I wanted to use on it roughly, but I certainly didn't have a plan. So I quite like that. Obviously I'm going to need something there, so probably a bit of a pearl or something. Now, do I want another heart, or am I just going to keep it like that? I think I've got a pale pink one. They're all quite ready in here. Mind you, I've just seen one that's got some song writing on. So I am going to use that and put that over there. I don't want to go too much with this because I am liking how it is at the moment, but I don't want to go too mad. I just sort of wanted a little, yeah, I like that. I like the little heart there. I definitely don't want to cover them up. I don't mind covering a bit of that up, but I just wanted another little heart there. And I know I haven't got any little, really tiny hearts to go in the middle of there, which is a shame. And I know I haven't got a heart punch, but I just want to put something little in the middle of there. So there's this little heart, not heart, got heart on the brain now. This little bit here that's got some roses on it, and because there's roses and carnations here, I'm going to cut that out, and I think I'm going to tuck that like that. Yeah, that's it. Sorted. Sorted. Let's slide that underneath there. And hopefully no glue or splodge out, because that's normally a party piece of mine. So yeah, they've both come, the tag and these hearts and bits from Rose Garden by first edition. And then this was off a CD, and yet it goes so well together. I never think to mix stuff. I am just going to add some little pearls and bits to this. It just needs something. So come here. Hands aren't, either my hands aren't playing ball or other bits aren't. And I've got these little. So I'm just going to add a few of these, which are from the Works, which is I'm in the UK, so a lot of stuff I get is from UK companies. And just add one in the middle there, one there, one there, and I think I'm going to call that done. So that is my take on Wanda's vintage love page. So if you want to take part, then go for it and let her know, because she would love to know that you've taken her challenge. So thank you very much, Wanda, and thank you everybody else for watching. If you like this, then give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and I will subscribe back.